Very good afternoon to all and all. So I'm going to introduce this tool called Slido, which I came across while doing a workshop in DH at the University of Oxford. I found it useful, so thought of sharing it with you all. So basically, it's a platform where you can do interactions while you are taking a class. So key features are like you can host question and answers, engage audience with live polls, make live quizzes, and then based on the data, you can do some sort of analytics about your audience. You can brainstorm ideas, and it is available both in the mobile as well as in desktop version. So you need to do the following to use this tool. So you need to go to slido.com and you can sign up for an account. With a free account, you have some limited features. For full-fledged access and all the features, you need to purchase the account there. And then after that, it is like you need to set up an event, which can be done. I will show you this, how to do that. And then while you are doing the presentation, those during the live webinar or in your classes, you can actually interact with the students. So this kind of interaction can be done over directly from the platform like slido.com, or you can do the same with Google Slides. You can also do the same thing with Microsoft PowerPoint. What you need is a stable internet connection for that. So first thing I will talk about is Slido for Google Slides. So here you can see that if you go to slido.com and go to this particular link, you will see that there are these extensions for Google Slides are available. You can install that in your Google Chrome. Or what you can do is you can otherwise go to from your browser, you can go to extensions, and from here you can look for Slido and then add it to Chrome. So it's a Chrome extension. It will be included into your browser. And once it is installed, now you can use it. So now I will switch to my Google Chrome. So here you see that I am in Google Slides. So you can create a blank presentation. And here you will see that on top, this Slido icon has already appeared because I have installed this add-on already. You can give it a name. Let's say your today is the test Slido is the presentation name. And suppose you are preparing a slide for your class. So you can add normal slides, let's say introduction or something like that. The key part is now, suppose after some slides, I want to add an interaction slide. So how that I will do, that's what I'm going to show you. So here you will see that on the top, there is an add-on menu option which has come. So if I go to Slido, the panel, the control panel for Slido will open up on the right hand side. Here you will see that it has appeared. Now in this particular window, you will see a couple of things. One is asking me to create a session which is particular to for this slide. And here there is a settings button where I can make use of the features which is going to be there in this session. So let me create a session. So I click create session. So before that, you need to log in and all these things will come since I have already logged in. So you need to log in with your the credential with which you have registered in Slido. Now here you will see that there are options available. Suppose you want to add a poll. Let me add a poll. These are the live poll options which are available: multiple choice, open text, word cloud, and so on. So if I click on word cloud, and what cloud has come, so let me put a question like which department do you belong to? And I save this. Now once I save it, you will see that a slide has already appeared here. Now when I am going to present this, so what I have to do is I click on this present with Slido button over here. Now you will see that I have started from the slide 1, and on right hand top corner there is a number which has appeared. The significance of it I will explain you in few minutes. So usually I will start explaining my content, and now at this point in time I want an interaction from the students. So when I go to this slide, you will see that the slide layout has changed, and it has come up with a different layout which is asking a question. Now I request all of you to go to slido.com, and if you go to slido.com, it will ask you, there will be a place where it will ask you to enter a meeting code. You add this B672, and you will see this question on your screen. You can join from your mobile or your desktop, any device. And I request you to type in the department. You will see the results right in front of your eyes. So I am also doing it from my mobile. I'll just go there and added B672. I join the meeting now. You see that there are more, and this word cloud is showing me that the word which has, like in general, word which has the highest frequency, that will have the more numbers. Through this, we can do multiple things. Like here, we see the electrical is growing more and more. So more people from electrical have joined, I guess. So this is showing me that a particular, so I thought of it as a utility where suppose I want students to tell me one word, a particular concept maybe, which I just discussed, on which they want me to kind of repeat the concepts. So through this, I can get a sense that, okay, this particular topic, many students are facing it difficult to understand. So I can pick up some top 2, 3 topics from here and can discuss those things, right? So this is a good way to interact and to ensure that the students are also interacting and you get a sense of what is. This is one type. Let me exit this presentation now, and I'll just keep the poll. I will inactive the poll, and I will add a new poll. Similarly, once you go to this same control panel is there, let me add one more live poll. This time I'm adding say a multiple choice option. Okay, so a multiple choice option, and I add like what is your favorite sport? Okay, just I'm random something I'm putting. Say I'm just saying football, cricket. I mean, you can add as many as possible. And I can say that this is like allow attendees to select multiple options, let's say this time. And I save this. Now, if I present with Slido now, so what you will see is now if you go to the same poll, I mean same meeting again with the same code, you will see that now your interaction has changed to a MCQ option, and you can select multiple options, and the result is coming right in front of the presenter's screen, all others can also see, and there's a good way to judge, like, okay, which topic or which area. Now you can innovate what type of interaction or what type of question you want to pull, so that you get a sense of, okay, this is what is happening in the class, and then this particular concept or this I want to emphasize more, or like that. So this is one more option that you can use in Slido. Then there are options like, in a live poll, there are options for open text where students can share their comments. There are options to have a rating based on, like, okay, out of 5, what is the, so there is a question. Can we tell who is responding in Slido? Yeah, so these are all like generally in a poll, this option of, so this can also come in terms of a quiz. So let me add a quiz. So let me add a quiz, a very basic. I can add a timer, say 15 seconds, and I can save this, or I have to add the correct answer also. Then I save it. So this is coming as another slide here. So now I presented it. So what you will see now in your screen, like, you need to join the quiz first, right? Whoever joins the quiz, you can give your name over there and join the quiz. And right, so these are the people who have joined the quiz, so I can see who all are joined. Others can also see. So this is the way you can interact. We can ask the student to write their name or roll number. And then when I click here, the quiz starts, right? You have 15 seconds to answer the quiz so that the students can respond to it. I mean, when to start, it's up to the presenter. I can start it accordingly. And then based on the responses, whatever the result is, I will get the result. You will also see, as a participant, you will also see the response. And then the correct answer is shown, and I can see that who have responded under what time and all this. All these things can be measured here. Now, so these are the basic options which are there. One more option which is there in Slido is to have a question answer slide. Okay, we can add a question answer slide where we can ask a student to ask questions. So can we download the quiz result? Yes, we can. So that is, I'll come to that. All the statistics, I have not shown you the admin portal. I will show you the admin portal next. So this is just staying within the Google Slides itself. You are able to do this. Same thing can be done with staying in your Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, so now you can see that all these questions which are given in the same portal. So you see that the questions are coming here. Test question. Rajalakshmi has said, like, can email ID be linked with the participant, right? And as a presenter, you can actually, if you answer this question, you can click on this particular button over here. So that question is resolved. This is another resolved. Others can actually vote for it. All these things can be done, right? And so this is also resolved. So this is just two questions which have appeared here. So this is the basic things to interact with the students. Now the similar thing, I am switching to the admin portal. So this is the admin portal. Here you see that I have this demo slides which are there, and yes. So this is the session, and here you will see that for this test slides, I can look into the analytics, there were 22%, two quizzes, 45 polls. All these analytics are there. But when I do export, you see that all these exports are available. But since I'm using a free version for the time being, these options are not activated now. But so these features are unavailable because it's a free version. So we need to purchase the license for having a full control of this particular tool. Okay, so I can do a event summary, questions, reply to questions. For everything, I can download the report in terms of Excel files. And those Excel files or PDFs can be shared or can be analyzed. I can also generate infographics out of it, right? So all these features are available, which can be also be shared in terms of social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, in your department web pages, all these interactions. And this need not only be with the teaching purpose. Any such events that we organize, this particular tool can be used for that. And but yes, we need to purchase that. That is one thing. The other way of doing it is from the portal, I mean from the admin portal directly. So what you need to do is you can, so let me go back to the admin portal and I can create an event from right from here, from the admin portal itself. Now an event is created, V978 is the event code, and I can start creating all those options that I have said in the previous presentation. Right? What you can do in the presentation, you can do it right from the admin portal. And same thing, if you say what cloud, you can do it. Even in what cloud, you can add images and all, but those are all paid features. And you can launch it right from here, or you can, once you have created, let me create one. So let me say that what's a basic, so which course are you teaching? So I can allow multiple submission also. And so this I have created from this portal, and I can start. So if you go to slido.com and use this V978 as a code, now you can use and you will see that you will get this all these questions here, and I can see the presentation here. I can go full screen. Good thing is that I need not, I mean, if I suppose I am in full screen and suppose I am presenting from here, let's say I am presenting from my PowerPoint and I go to this and I also make it full screen, so I can actually switch between these two. I can switch between these two and see that, okay, this is my Slido responses are coming from the attendees. And then this is the slide that I am discussing in my class. So this is how this tool going to be really useful while interaction. I'm stopping the poll, and so if there is any question, let us see that. No, students did not buy. See, this is not, let me come by one. If some conference people use it for asking questions, oh, okay. Rajalakshmi is the, yeah, so, okay, one more thing. So there is an app for this also, and you can use this app. I mean, there's a mobile version of it also, which can be used as a clicker. You can use this for interaction. It can be used as a clicker, as Rajlakshmi has said. Can we download the quiz results? Yes, but we need to have the license for it. Should be compatible with, okay, any platform for that sake. There's no dependency on platform. If you are using Google Slides, it's a web-based, so that is possible. And it's a Mac Chrome extensions are also available. I have tested it, so that should not be a problem. And Need to purchase the license? Yes, you need to purchase. Yeah, cost of the license, I shall check and I will share that. So there is a individual version and there's an institute version also. So that is also there. Institute version license is also available. Student need not purchase anything. In fact, the participants need not even install anything. Just open your browser, go to the slido.com, enter the key, and you can participate in the poll. You need not have any, I mean, the participant end, there is nothing required. Just you need an internet connection and a device through which you can open your browser. It can be your mobile, it can be your tab, it can be your computer, laptop, anything. Yeah, so Ritu has shared the plans also, individual, and you can see that institute level plan pricing is also there. So, any other questions on this? Because see, I mean, I have also just used this, but I would encourage all of you to, I mean, in the YouTube, there is Slido YouTube channel where, I mean, multiple type of options and all these various videos are available from Slido itself. You need not search for anything, just go to YouTube and go to Slido's YouTube channel. All these tutorials in, I mean, much more details with much more nitty-gritties are explained. So you can see that. One particular thing I just want to mention here, that the option with PowerPoint, if you are using Windows and you're using PowerPoint, it's a beta version. So the stability is, I mean, I have used it, is quite stable, but from Slido, their vendor itself, like they're saying that it's a beta version, that disclaimer is there. I have tested with two versions of Microsoft Office. It is running quite stable.